we're going to get started without further ado. Here is the very first piece by Herbie Hancock called Hang Up Your Hang-Ups. Thank you very much. Isabella Young on violin. Janie Sue on drums. Mike Cha on guitar. We are now moving into some nice vocal tunes. This is the ever popular Just the Two of Us, written by Bill Withers and recorded by Bill Withers and Grover Washington Jr., great jazz tenor saxophone player, and also a co-writer on this song. This is just a little trivia. A guy named Ralph McDonald. Ralph McDonald was a percussionist with Herbie Hancock's band who would have played on the recording of the last tune we played. Just the connection. So here is Just the Two of Us featuring Yushi Lin on vocals.
can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it just the two of us.
Isabella Young, Mike Chuck, here's a song for all you Frank Sinatra fans. This is Fly Me to the Moon. It's going to feature Isabella Young on vocals. Yes! Was that for Frank Sinatra or Isabella? Both. One, two, three.
What spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for. I long for all our worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Isabella Young. Alvin Kwok on clarinet. Sihu Park on vibraphone. And Yushi Lin on guitar. Thank you very much. This is another Herbie Hancock piece from an album called Chameleon, and it is the title cut. By the way, this was a band called the Headhunters, and they made some great records. So this was a great stage in Herbie Hancock's career. This is Chameleon, and this will be our last piece before we break down and give it up for the C-tones. So here's Chameleon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Dominic Clark on keyboards. Thank you, everybody. Stand up. Think about it. Come on now. Cool. Thank you very much. Give us a few moments and we're going to make some room for the C-tones, so please stand by.
Please give it up for the C-tones.
Good morning. It's great to see you at this annual Spring Music Assembly. C-Tones are going to do 3 songs for you this morning. The first one is one of the many songs recorded by the group Pentatonics. It's called Take Me Home.
For
this second song we're performing today, we are inviting up Sihu Park, who's playing vibraphone with us. I really appreciate all the time she's put in working with us through the winter and this spring, and it really adds something special to this piece. We're also accompanied by Dr. Monica Tessitore, who's our collaborative pianist for the Seatones, rehearses with us all the time, and will be playing this piece and our last selection today as well. So this, I hope that you're familiar with Langston Hughes, great American poet. And this piece is set to a poem by Langston Hughes called The Dreamkeeper. I'm going to read it real quickly since not all of you have a program this morning. Here it is. Bring me all of your dreams, you dreamers. Bring me all of your heart melodies, that I might wrap them in a blue cloud cloth, away from the too rough fingers of the world. Very short, something that kind of, for those of you who are a little younger than the faculty in the audience, the faculty may be connecting to this because as educators, one of the reasons why we go into what we do is to kind of look out for souls like you, to try to protect you so that your dreams have a chance to come true. And certainly any parents in the room can connect with that. So anyway, as an ensemble, we've really enjoyed getting to know this poem a little more deeply, and hope you enjoy the music.
Bring me all of your dreams.
This last piece we're doing for you today is in Arabic. The translation is pretty simple. It's called Creative Magic, and the words mean music inspires me, rhythm is repeated a lot, music is repeated a lot, inspiration is repeated a lot, and all of those, there's a little melodic theme that goes with each of those words, and they're exchanged around the group with a lot of shouting and clapping and other things. I hope you enjoy this last one. It should send you out with energy today. And this will be the last thing in the program, so once we're finished with this piece, you're free to go, hopefully with lots of energy. Thanks so much. We enjoyed singing for you. Have a great day.
Thank you.